Hello everyone, welcome to another video on the authentication system. I just built this project to showcase you how we can use a template system of authentication which can be used further on the future projects. So this is basically created using Node.js and Express.js only. I have created a simple but quite a lot of features associated with this project. So one by one, I will let you go through the whole project. Okay, so let's start. So as you can see, this is the home screen. So the first thing which you can do if you are a new user, you can come here and you can go and you can sign up. So you can see the sign up page which has already come up here. So you can sign up using any of your details. I will quickly type my all the details here. I can see it's auto completing for me. I'll give some password. Right now I am not giving any verification or validation for the password. So this it is accepting only 2 character small password also, so you can give it anything. So if I suppose, let me show you something. If I give something, if the password doesn't match, see, it will not accept, it will throwing me some error. So I have given that validation that password and confirm password should match, then only it will accept it. So I will give some big password, and now I know these two things are correct. So if I submit, you can see signed up successfully. Please check your email. Okay. So now the sign up page has come basically, and the I have associated one feature which nowadays we can see also in every site where you go, you get a success email on registration. So this is it. This is my another email id I'm using. I have set up the node mailer functionality in node.js to achieve this. So from my, this is the sender mail. You can give any email id of your company, and to all the user this email id will be floated. Okay, now coming back to the sign in page. In the sign in page, if you sign in using the right username password also, but you are not clicking on this recaptcha button, it will throw some error. Okay, so that's how it has been designed. So even the check, all the check I will show you. So now you are giving your username but not the right password, but you are clicking on this button, I am not robot, and try to log in, then also it is not taking. So I tried to give as much as security or check is possible to so that you can sign in. Okay, so now all the things are correct. Now if I all the data have given correct, now if I log in, I hope I'm signed in successfully now. Great. So there are other features here like sign out. You know what will happen if I click sign out. Let's go to the reset password feature. So in the reset password feature, I have put few checks. First the old password, then the new password. Now suppose the user has given something wrong, while like it can be typos also sometimes. So then it will also show the user some error. In this case, suppose you have given all the new passwords correct, but your old password is not correct, then also it will throw some error. So it will accept when you will give the proper old password and then give a new password here which are correct, then only password will update successfully. Now let's sign out, and this is the front page here. Again, try to sign in. As you can see, I have incorporated a feature of sign in with Google also. This is basically social authentication. Nowadays, very popular. So suppose I want to sign in. If I go with any of these, it will work, I think. Yeah, I am already signed in using my Google. So this is also been done. Let's sign out. One thing I just want to point out, in this whole project, I have used some library for like encrypting or hashing my password. Let's quickly look into that. As you can see, this is the password. Okay, so basically you can't understand because it is hashing has been applied on this. So that's the overall demo of the project. If you come to the basic folder structure and the setup of the project, I have given all the details inside the readme.md file. So basically, this is a project which based on MVC structure. I'm not using any front end framework for this. I am using the template engines which has been set up using EJS, and there are if I show you the routes, there are only two routes I'm using in the user. All these routes has been set up. Whatever you have just seen, this is the back end of that, and for all of them I'm using the controller actions, user controller actions, where there is create. This is for signing. This is actually handling the sign in of an user. Then sorry, this is create is for sign up of an user. Create session is for signing in of the user. Destroy session is for sign out. Update password for that reset password. And if I go to the config folder, there are few middlewares and few configuration files here. Passport and passport locals and passport Google auth to add strategy. These are the two strategy which I have used using passport .js library for my authentications. Node mailer is the library which has been imported for sending the email feature. Flash middleware, the beautiful message which you have seen earlier, that was using Flash middleware and noti.js. So I think uh, this is altogether the project. If you can see the files, the dependencies, and all the basic small metadata of the project. So